Okay, this is a special reading. We're doing Virgo, Leo, cuspers. Because like, this is like kind of like a weird transitional type of Virgo time right now. Because it's like all this shit's going on in Virgo, but it's right in the beginning of Virgo, so it's still kind of Leo-ish. What the fuck is going on here? This is all wrong. I don't know. Well, I don't know. We got the moon in reverse, 10 of air in reverse. So no more mystery, no more heartbreak. Feel victorious, and you were like telling everybody you might be a little imbalanced. You're not quite mastering your shit, like your business. Or you don't feel like you are. You feel like it's you don't know if it's for real. But it is, and you shouldn't need to be told from anybody, and you're not really right now. Oh, okay. You're trying to hang on to like some shitty stuff in the past, so you're kind of not really believing in. You're not believing in yourself. Like you say you are, but you're not really. You're not feeling that confident. Be careful, but yeah. But yeah, stop focusing on problems, seriously, because you are like manifesting everything you want. So don't fucking focus on bad shit, or you're gonna put yourself through another cycle of yeah, don't focus on everything that went wrong. Enough of that. You've looked at that enough. Yeah. Stop being so emotional. Stop being so emotional and just get to work. Stop talking about it and just start doing. It's time to work. It's time to make shit happen. Yeah, in order to give and in order to be in the place where you want to be to help people, you need to get your shit together a little bit. Sorry, I don't mean to be harsh. Yeah, the time for standing around and waiting is over. It's time for action. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Oh shit. This is kind of my reading. Well, it's totally my reading. But I mean, it doesn't have to, it just means get on with like living your life. change, freedom, invention, and liberation are all attributes of this rune. Drawing it indicates a pressing need within the psyche to break free from constricting identification with material reality and to experience the world of archetypal mind. The rune of elemental disruption, of events that seem to be totally beyond your control, Hagles has only an upright position, and yet it always operates through reversal. When you draw this rune, expect disruption, for it is the Great Awakener. Although the form of the awakening takes may the form the awakening takes may vary. Perhaps you will experience a gradual feeling of coming to your senses as though you were emerging from a deep sleep. Then again, the onset of power may be such as to rip away the fabric of what you previously knew as your reality, your security, your understanding of yourself, your work, your relationships, or beliefs. Disruption takes many forms. A relationship fails, plans go awry, a source of supply dries up. But do not be dismayed. Whether you created the disruption or whether it comes from an outside source, you are not without power in this situation. Your inner strength, the will you have funded until now in your life, provides support and guidance at a time when everything you've taken for granted is being challenged. Another of the cycle runes, the term radical discontinuity best describes the action of Hagles at its most forceful. The more severe the disruption in your life, the more significant and timely the requirements for your growth. The universe and your own soul are demanding that you do indeed grow. So, okay, I drew 2 runes, and this one came first. This could be the past, because I feel like this happened to me already. I feel like it couldn't possibly happen again. Expect a darkening of the light in some situation or relationship. A friendship may be dying, a partnership, a marriage, or some aspect of yourself that is no longer appropriate to the person you are now becoming. Reversed, this rune points to the death of a way of being that is no longer valid and puts you on notice that failure to face up consciously to that death would constitute loss of opportunity. Kano reversed calls for giving up gladly the old and being prepared to live for a time empty. It calls for developing inner stability and carries the warning not to be seduced by the momentum of old ways while waiting for the new to become illuminated in their proper time. This is a rune of opening and renewed clarity, of dispelling the darkness that has been shrouding some part of your life. You are free now both to receive gifts and to know the joy of non-attached giving. Kano is the rune for the morning of activities, for seriousness, clear intent, and concentration, all of which are essential at the beginning of any endeavor. One of 13 cycle runes, the protection offered by Kano is this: the more light you have, the better you can see what is trivial and outmoded in your own conditioning. In relationships, there can now be a mutual opening up, which you may trigger and set in motion through your awareness that the light of understanding is once again available to you both. Recognize that while on the one hand you are limited and dependent, on the other you exist at the perfect center where the harmonious and beneficent forces of the universe merge and radiate. You are that center. Simply put, if you have been operating in the dark, there is now enough light to see that the patient on the operating table is yourself. What they're saying is basically like, yeah, you've got to change. I'm just worried, like, I don't know what this means for me. I thought things were I don't want things to change, really. Well, actually, what am I talking about? This has been like, a really trying year, and I kept telling myself it was great, but it It's actually been pretty, yeah, I'm ready to like join the living, you know? And that's all this means basically for me. And yeah, like similar for Cancer too. All that shadow work, all that, you know, it's time to get back out there and to face the world again, but like face it changed. Like don't go, you know, it's done. We're done talking about all the shit that happened. We're done talking about everything that went wrong. Oh. All right. This has been a Tremendous Heart, Tiny Art in association with Michelle Kolb Films production. Thanks for watching.